Welcome to episode 160 of a Cigar Hustler podcast.
160.
With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the national champions for the NFL Football League. Congratulations, because I'm sure they're all fans. Listen to the show. They're just over in Tampa.
Forgot to fill my water.
Oh, you just like doing it on camera.
Excuse me while I
Grandpa needs a special drink.
Yes, indeed.
It's medicine.
My mic squared.
Dun, dun, dun. So, this is obviously the day after the Super Bowl. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers completely destroyed the Kansas City Chiefs.
They did. They sure did.
The only touchdown that Mahomes completed was to Tampa Bay in the fourth quarter in the end zone.
Yes.
That was the only
one. Well, the only touchdown they made is them landing in Tampa.
Yes, your wife told me that joke when she was here.
Yeah, man. You know, you can hear it in my voice.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear it in my voice. I yelled at every fucking
There was a lot of yelling going on, I heard, at your house.
At every play. It was crazy. It's crazy. You know, this is why, Mike, you can't talk shit mid-season. Like, you can't, and I'm not talking
Everybody talks.
I'm not talking about
you specifically. I understand.
I'm talking about the team. I'm talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, I went to that Tampa Bay Kansas City game.
Yeah.
2 backflips from Tariq Hill, and he did the little peace sign. Like, he, you know.
Oh, is that who got in trouble doing a peace sign last night?
No. Winfield returned the favor and said peace to Tariq Hill.
Oh, I thought he was.
As he got fucking burned.
Right.
You know, so, whatever, it's worth the penalty. Fuck him.
It didn't help anyway. So
yeah, who cares? All right, unnecessary roughness. Okay, yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Whatever. That's it. Yeah, unsportsmanlike. I'm sorry. Very excited about it.
Very unsportsmanlike.
You know, but they've been counted out this whole, you know, no one's been taking them really seriously. They had a little rough patch, and, you know, man, I just don't understand 20 years into the game how people are still saying, nah, Brady can't do it. It's like, what? Are you out of your mind? Like, you always have to consider
to the
that.
Chiefs? I mean, they did not play well at all.
Well, there are 2 things that happened.
Yes.
Okay, first thing is Vita Vea was the defensive lineman I
like that cigar, La Vita Vea.
No, that's not it. Oh. Vita Vea, he's a huge defensive lineman, and he was out for a significant portion of the season. He came back in the NFC Championship game. So when you have him and Sue on the line, you're going to open up Shaq Barrett and Jason Pierre-Paul. I know you're really concerned about that, but that's the defense. That's the defensive edge.
Pierre-Paul and Mary, I used to like them.
So, you know, when they go after, you know, they can go after Mahomes, right? So
wait, we forgot to do. Oh, we got to get started. We got so excited in the Super Bowl. We almost forgot. We apologize, Case Elegance. Yes. But today's show brought to you by the Octador by Case Elegance. Mm-hmm. The team at Case Elegance has spent years meticulously crafting this humidor to their largest and best yet.
Yes.
Fitting up to 100 cigars, the deluxe humidor features a striking octagon silhouette, posh black piano finish, glass top, front digital hydrometer, accessory storage door, Spanish cedar, magnetic enclosure, and the patent pending hydro system. Case Elegance has undergone extensive research, testing, and customer feedback to solve every shortcoming commonly experienced with other humidors. Mm-hmm. Cleverly recessed into the base is the included patent-pending hydro system, an accurate and low-maintenance cigar humidification system that makes dialing in and maintaining your humidor easy. Case Elegance has integrated a front-facing digital hydrometer, offering you peace of mind that your sticks are kept to your desired humidity. Probably store your lighter, cigar cutter, and travel case in a large bottom accessory storage drawer. The stunning Octador is finished in a lacquered black piano with a slight undertone of black wood grain. Solid metal hardware mirrors the octagonal shape and comes in a modern space gray finish. The Octador by Case Elegance is one of the highest rated and most comprehensive cigar humidors on the market. A striking shape, beautiful finish, and thoughtful engineering makes this a must-have for any aficionado. Go to caseelegance.com for more information and purchasing.
Yes, please do.
Please do, yes.
You know, and before we get further into it, also, if you guys are listening to us on the podcast, you know, Spotify, however you listen to it, or you're watching us on YouTube, please go to our YouTube page, like and subscribe. We're trying to focus on that, trying to build that up.
Yeah, trying to build the video portion of the show.
You know, you want to see Mike's handsome face. It's great. It's great. It's really nice.
See how Michael's muscles have grown over the years.
Yeah, you can see the development of the muscles.
Yeah.
Yes, the muscle development.
Very nice. I know I slouch a lot in the videos.
Yeah, you do.
Sit up straight.
Yeah, you better get it together. So what are we reviewing on the Patreon?
I believe we are doing the football cigar from LFD, the 5.5 by 63 Figurado that uses an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper with Connecticut-grown tobacco.
Yes. I got a surprise for the Patreon people, too, with that. So, but that's for the Patreon people.
Oh, nothing I have to do. I don't,
No, nothing you have to do because
thank
you never.
goodness.
You never
I don't follow
yeah,
it.
You
It's
fucking
just
suck
like
at it. So I'll do it. I'll take care of
only so many days and hours, Michael. Only so much
it. You got all
going
that
on.
downtime.
So,
Okay, so getting back to the game. So Vita Vea comes back in the NFC Championship.
yes, Levita Voca, I like this.
Right, Levita Voca. Yeah. The guy's ginormous, right?
Yes.
And the Dominican Sue's ginormous too. So you got to double up on these guys to slow them down.
Right.
'Cause
So were they
nobody's
in or
gonna-
out? I didn't
They were
understand what you
both. They were in come the NFC. Sue was in for the majority.
said.
of
So
the
were
season.
they were injured earlier in the season?
Vita Vea was out, and you thought he was done for the rest of the season. It just so happens to come back NFC Championship game, plays practically the entire game.
Oh.
So because of those two monsters, like
Are those Tampa Bay gentlemen?
Tampa Bay, guys,
Okay.
so that they put pressure on that offensive line, and they
Oh, yeah, poor Mahomes. He was running everywhere, just
and
throw the ball.
and with that pressure, you get to the quarterback. That's
Right.
why Aaron Rodgers struggled. The whole thing. So your offensive line for Kansas City was already a mess. They already, your starters were out. I think two starters were out.
Oh, is that the haircut guys?
No, it wasn't there.
Two guys were out because their barber had COVID that gave them the team haircuts.
Oh no, I don't think so. I think that they were legitimately hurt. These people. And Mahomes had turf toe, which is it sounds like it's not a big deal. It's
is
one of the
turf
worst.
toe?
It's like a
Like
sprain on your big toe.
You stubbed it?
No, it's it's strained. So like when you run, when you push against it, it hurts.
Oh.
So it really slows you down.
Oh, I would imagine.
But with that being said,
Whatever foot it is, you couldn't cut that way, I would imagine.
so there was a tremendous amount of pressure on Mahomes.
Yes.
Mahomes still made some ridiculous throws. There was a throw where he was midair
Oh.
and he chucked it right at the guy and he pelted him and the guy dropped. He didn't make the catch.
Oh, yeah, I saw a lot of incomplete
I mean,
passes.
the talent that kid has is just unbelievable.
Right.
Unbelievable. We'll be watching him,
For years.
when Brady retires, everybody's going to be watching Mahomes without question.
Gotcha.
So, but with that being said, as the game progressed, I got to a point where I was like, I don't even want to see him get a touchdown. Fuck him.
Well, evidently they came through for you.
And that happened.
Just a couple of field goals is all they were able to get.
I mean, shout out to Todd Bowles and that defense. Brady did Brady. Brady, there was, without question, Brady read the offense. Everybody was clicking. He knew when to throw, who to throw to, the whole gamut.
Right.
But that doesn't surprise me. But what was amazing was that fucking defense. I hope everybody stays for next year. Because if so,
yes.
you might be looking at another ring.
Everybody stays.
Please stay.
Everybody stays.
Please stay. I got to silence this. What's going on here?
I don't know. Who's texting
It's
you?
driving me nuts.
Who is this? It's stock market. You got to get up and breathe. Time to
no.
eat again.
No, not time to eat.
Food.
I don't remember which one. Oh, it's the
Time for glitothiamine or
Glutathione?
whatever the fuck that is. Time to take a pill.
No.
Beet juice.
Nope. Beet juice is in the morning.
I miss the
brother.
days when you used to drink the grass stuff because that was terrible tasting.
I'm sure that's
apparently,
still
from
really
you.
good for you, but
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Got to grow the
there's a
grass.
lot
Got
of
to
work.
cut the grass.
The beet
you gotta-
powder is so much easier. So much easier.
You know what? You should tell Boots you have to start doing the grass.
Here,
Let's
here.
just see what we can get him to do.
Let's get him a tray.
See what we can get him to do.
You start cutting this.
Cutting this, and then you grind it up in your little juicer. And...
I remember when I finally gave up on that, I dumped the seeds in my yard and it started to grow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But eventually died off. I think I killed it with like weed kill or something.
Oh,
So yeah, man, how about them Bucks?
how about them Bucks, huh? Did you go over for the parade? Zip wins the parade.
I'm not going to a
Are
parade.
you going for the parade?
I'm not,
Take your son to the parade, Michael.
I don't go to the parade. So my son stayed up the whole time.
Are they both big fans? I know Jax is. Is Justice as big a fan?
I think Justice is moving along with the involvement of the football as well as becoming more and more of a fan.
Yeah.
Like he originally started with, I'm going to root for the Chiefs.
Oh.
He did say that. And I said to him, I'm not going to read to you ever again.
Oh, you're so mean.
And then he said, go Bucks.
Go.
You have to ask yourself, Justice, how much leverage do you really have?
Yeah, yes.
You're grounded. No more iPad. So it was go Bucks.
Oh, wow.
And then he was glad that he was a Bucks fan because they won.
Force of fandom on your children.
Yeah, it's called being a parent.
Grab this.
So, Jax, he poured a Mountain Dew all over his head at the end of the game
Oh, did it wash the red out?
outside. The red and black spray paint that he had bled everywhere, so he had to get right in the shower. We ran up and down the street with flags.
Oh, did you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Your wife said she tried to get you to run down the street in boxers or something.
Yeah, no, I mean, I ain't doing that.
Why not?
It's ridiculous.
You're shirtless most of the time anyways.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
It's
that's
not
what
true.
She said.
It's not true.
Tell you what she said.
It's not true, Michael. It's not true.
Quite the crowd. I mean, I had to call you a couple times from the event here at the shop, and quite the crowd at your house.
No, I don't want to be around anybody.
I know you always say that.
But with that being said, I felt a little bit of pressure. I was told, maybe we should consider having like family over and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we had family over, but that's all you need. Just you had nieces and nephews, and and then that's enough catastrophe, right?
Yeah,
so
children.
And the good thing is that all of those people were Bucks fans. I didn't have any hidden go Mahomes, go Chiefs.
Oh, good.
I have, I never even. I'm obviously still a Patriot fan, right? So
Right.
when I went to when the New England was in the Super Bowl,
Yes.
I would never go out, and then every once in a while I'd break that rule, and then I'd fucking hate it because you have to deal with the people that hate Brady,
Right.
And I don't deal with that shit well. You know what I mean? Like I don't have
You're very angry.
I don't have the right temperament for that.
You don't have
and
patience. Temperament would be a good word. Yes, you don't have the
and
temperament.
I know I don't have that temperament, so I just stay away from everybody. It's just better for them.
For them, right?
Don't
want to have to hurt people.
Yeah, it's just, I don't want to get into some physical altercation over a football game, but it's not beneath me is all I'm saying.
Be on the news.
Right. So yeah. What else what did you do this weekend, Mikey?
Nothing. Oh no, Friday was
buddy.
Chet's birthday.
Come on now.
We went out I was thinking Saturday. Saturday we didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
My wife was actually supposed to go out Saturday night, but we had so much fun with Chet's birthday that she decided it was a good idea not
A little
to go.
too much fun, eh?
Too much fun. Yes. Yes. Well, she did. I just.
What'd you do?
Saturday?
Yeah.
No, we just sat around the house Saturday.
But Friday, you didn't get shit faced too? Just her?
Well, she was supposed to drive, but so I was doing shots with the birthday boy, and drinking and carousing, and it became to a point where I realized she was not going to be driving.
I better taper off here.
Better slow down a little bit.
Bring on the water.
Right. I just stopped drinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bring on the water.
I don't drink water. I just
really?
stopped drinking.
Oh.
I metabolize fast. I pee a lot. So
Even without the water.
right. So just washes through. We did get to the car and she tried to get in the driver's seat and like,
No,
oh,
I
no,
got it.
I'm driving. You had a lot of drink. No. Which is good because she fell asleep on the way home. So,
Yeah, that would have been well. She's behind the steering wheel.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Plus, God forbid, both of us couldn't drive and she's the one driving and something happens, she loses her job.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get caught with me driving and I've had too much. I do a little jail time.
Yeah, that's it. How are we going to do the podcast from you from jail?
Prison, I'll get a
Zoom in or something?
Zoom. Yeah, they have laptops there, don't they? Don't we know people in the penal system? Right. I'll be there in a minute, okay? I got to finish the show. Hold on.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm inmate number 75201.
Right. DUI.
Welcome to...
I have to cross counties so, I can outrun or something, I guess.
Oh, nice. Right off of the St. John's
Over the bridge?
Yeah.
Can't get me, I'm jumping in the water.
Whee!
I no longer accept driver's license.
I know. Well, I'll take my chances with the alligators. So, what's fun?
Well, we had an event here for the Super Bowl. It went well.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
A lot of food, and people seemed to enjoy. There were prizes and giveaways. And so
That's good. I'm glad that, I wish you could have joined you guys for Chet's birthday, but Jack's had a football game.
Hey, you're a very busy man,
it's
Michael. We
difficult.
understand. Yeah, priorities. Things come before, other things, and just the way it works.
My kid always comes first, man.
Well,
Always comes first. I'm trying to get this thing lit, man. I got to cook it. Shit.
it's not a long cigar. I mean, you going to have any left time to
But
get
it's
to the
heavy.
Patreon? Oh, it's thick? Mm-hmm. I smoked last year's yesterday during the game.
You did?
Yeah, last year's football.
Yeah.
It's a little bitter, to tell you the truth.
Oh, okay. Well,
But like we mentioned earlier, though, Chet said he had it before. It tasted different. So I don't know if something changed midstream because that was our second allocation of the last year's.
yeah.
So,
This is the
who knows?
2021.
That's the 2021, yes.
Well, for me, so I didn't get to go out Friday night, but I had a babysitter Saturday night, Mike.
Your wife was mentioning something about that when we were chatting when she was here.
Yeah.
Had a date night?
Little date night.
Oh, did you go see Jimmy?
Of course, I wanted to go see Jimmy.
I gotta go see
We
Jimmy.
went out, we had dinner, and then we went to...
Did you see his new sidekick?
Yeah.
We call him Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy.
Little
Oh,
Jimmy.
they match and everything.
Oh,
It's
that's
lovely.
me. A friend had matching clothes on, so I named him Little Jimmy.
It's like
It
uniforms.
seemed to stick.
So, but before we went to Celery City, I went to Executive.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Wow, that was your first time?
First time.
Oh.
What a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is very nice.
Really,
Who was
really
working?
nice.
Travis? Travis was there? Okay, good. Mm-hmm. He's the only one there anymore that I know.
Oh, yeah. Is Ray not there anymore?
No, I don't believe it. Oh, I heard. Well, Ray came for Jet's thing Friday night, but I didn't. I spoke to him obviously, but no. From what I understand, he's no longer with Executive, or he's on his way transitioning out of, or something. But I think now he's selling cigars for Eddie Tarzona.
Oh, interesting.
I heard something about that.
Oh, you went to the wholesale, eh?
Well, he did part of a live video Saturday because I guess to him and his young lady and Joseph, they went down to Ybor or something. I caught part of a live video. He does all his live videos. I caught part of a live video where he was saying that he was continuing his journey in
the cigar industry.
Yes, and now he is working.
Yeah, but if he's out of there, that was kind of quick, no?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Well, then ask him.
Yeah, I mean, there was at
Being
one
very
time.
cryptic. I don't know what's going on.
There was at one time plans for other locations. I don't know if he was involved in that, and it didn't pan out.
Maybe it didn't work out. It's tough, man. It's hard out there.
Oh yeah, well,
Retail.
still pandemic America. So
Retail's no joke.
no, it's not just all stand around and smoking.
Yeah. People think that, though.
They do. Some people do. Yes.
So
they do.
we went to Executive. We went to Celery City.
Did you? Oh wait, did you have the coffee at Executive?
No.
Oh, the coffee's man. I always get the coffee.
Why didn't anybody fucking tell me this before? We would have loved
we
the
have
coffee.
talked about this. You don't drink a lot of coffee.
You know, I have actually tuned back off my caffeine.
Oh.
I don't really take as much.
It is as much the presentation there as it is
Oh,
the actual
sounds
coffee.
lovely.
Comes out in a silver tray. It's this nice cup and saucer that matches with your little creamer and your little sugar packet. And
Nice.
yeah, it's very, at least the way it used to be. I haven't been there in a while.
Huh.
But
I'm sure if I asked Travis, I probably would have got the same thing. Sure. But, I've been doing like my pre-workout caffeine, and then normally I would roll into like a bang as soon as I got here, or whatever, because I'm tired or whatever. But I'm feeling pretty good.
I've cut back on the bangs, but I'm at least 2 coffees a day and then an espresso, at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're addicted to caffeine.
Well, probably. I don't know. Better than drinking booze all
First
day long.
step's admitting it.
Oh, well, 2 coffees and an espresso is addicted? It's only 3. Mm-hmm. And the espresso's in the afternoon after I leave here.
Try not doing caffeine for 2 days.
No, I'll get a headache and I'll die.
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
That's called addicted.
I'm not stupid.
What am I, stupid?
I'm stupid. Put myself into a headache.
That's just ridiculous.
I had a headache for part of the night last night, but it went away luckily. I went looking for the secret stash of aspirin that I used to keep here.
Yeah.
Gone. Somebody else has found them. Used to be some behind the bar. It's gone. Just Band-Aids.
It's been taken.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure Yanni took them.
Probably.
Actually, yeah.
And
I'm leaving. I'm taking
the
this.
tablecloth.
Taking this tablecloth. I'm taking these tables.
When was
and
the
chairs.
Espinosa event? Because Chet said he saw it last. That was before Christmas, right? Because that was
Yeah.
Okay, at Christmas we had it
October-ish, I
out
think.
there on the table because we had the TV.
So some things have been missing as of late of the shop.
Yes.
Somebody stole tables and chairs out front. We haven't talked about that.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
We had that on video. Yeah, gentleman cut the
cable.
Took 4 chairs and a table and an umbrella stand.
Probably just took them for scrap.
Well, that's what I said to Greg
How
too.
sad.
But he didn't take the heavier. Oh, I guess he did take all the heavy stuff. Yeah. Well, the umbrella stand's concrete.
Yeah, I mean he didn't know what he was doing.
It was heavy. You know, it was at 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 a.m.
Cars driving by.
And he's just
Saw people coming out of the gas because you can see the headlights hitting them as they turn.
Yeah, what's anybody gonna think?
I don't know. Some guy taking table and chair. Look at that. How about
Listen,
that?
I could tell you a funny story. When I owned the gas station across the street,
Yes.
my Desert Eagle jammed.
Yeah.
And it fucking went off.
Oh, yeah, I
in
remember
the
the
trunk
story.
of my car.
Right.
Boom. You ever fire a Desert Eagle?
No. I hear they're loud.
My friend was with me. His name's Steve.
Yes.
And Steve both our heads were in the trunk. Like we
Ooh,
were looking,
loud.
so it was nice and contained.
Yeah.
He rolled back on all 4s and he's yelling, "I can't fucking hear anything!" Like just dying.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, "Dude, get up,
Get up. Somebody saw
hold
us.
some composure. I mean, come on, man. I don't want to get in trouble
We're out
here."
in public here.
Yeah.
Lights are exceptionally
Gas
bright today.
Gas pumps were full. I know you're tearing a little bit.
Eyes are burning.
Gas pumps were full. No one batted an eye at it.
Oh, people are pumping gas and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Nobody even. Maybe it was muffled inside the trunk where you were.
There's no way.
You're lucky it didn't
Boom.
hit the gas tank.
It barely missed the gas tank.
Oh.
Well, it wouldn't have blown up.
Oh,
It wouldn't have exploded.
does in the movie.
But it shot. Yeah, it shot through the
Everything
muffler.
in the movies is real.
It shot through the muffler though,
Oh,
and it made it's nice to.
is that the car that's sitting in the garage?
Yeah.
Is the bullet hole still there?
Of course,
Oh,
of course, it's my car.
Oh.
So, but getting back to the quick Saturday night. So we went out. We had our babysitter and blah 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 blah. We did Executive. We did Celery City, and we were having a good time at Celery City. And I'm like, man, it's getting kind of late. We got to go home. But late, it's like 11:30, something like that.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I know. That's how I know I'm getting old. It's like, ooh, we better get out of here. So we head home, and we get in, and we sit down, and Chapo, the puppy, El
Chapo.
7 months old. Apparently, he had to go out,
Oh,
but no one knew that he had to go out. He hasn't learned.
the hit the door.
Like during Christmas time, we had like this bell on the door, and he'd hit the
Right.
bell, but now the bell's gone.
Oh, put the bell back.
Yeah, we gotta put the bell back. So he obviously didn't know, but he had to go.
It
to
doesn't
the,
hit where the bell used to be.
No, he just stands there. So if nobody picks up on it,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
so
yeah. A lot going on in your house. In my house, we see the dog standing, and everybody sees it.
right, it's like, oh shit, yeah,
And
dog's gotta go out. Right, but well, El Chapo's a little quiet. He's like, doo, 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 doo. Very fluffy. So he obviously had to go out. No one saw that he had to go out. So what he did was he snuck into the baby's play area.
Uh-oh.
And he took a shit in the ball pit
Oh, wow.
because you could hide it.
Right. You can sort of bury it.
Yeah. So we didn't see it until later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody find it?
Yeah. Actually, Justice
jumping
found it.
Jumping in the ball pit, find it?
No, Justice found it. Justice said, "There's poop in here," and we're like, "No, there's not." We're like, "Son of a bitch, there's poop in here."
Oh.
So we had to clean we had to.
You sure it's dog poop?
Oh, it was definitely dog poop.
Oh.
I thought at first maybe it was baby poop.
Right.
Nope. As we continued to unravel the balls and clean the whole thing, the whole process, yeah, it was definitely dog poop.
Oh, and it's not just the balls that are here because the balls had moved? Did every ball have to be...
Oh, my house, we don't mess around, man. There is a thorough
Hazmat suit
sterilization.
coming
Oh,
in.
yeah. We burned everything. We brought in the torch and no, we washed. We put everything through the washing machine.
You're going to hit the wah-wah on the board.
Anything that was questionable, we just threw out. We're like, you know
no more
what?
ball pit then?
What?
No more ball pit?
The ball pit's fine.
Oh,
we have cleaned the ball pit.
Oh.
But anything that was like stuck
Put
to
the
a
balls
ball,
in the dishwasher? So like something you could do just...
washing machine.
Oh, yeah. That would have worked too.
Yeah. So, but anything that had remnant or anything, we didn't bother cleaning. We just threw it the fuck away.
Oh, like what one had remnant?
Like some balls got stuck to the poop.
Well, you didn't put those into the washing
No,
machine?
those were gone. We just got rid of them.
So there's less balls.
There's definitely less balls.
Oh.
As the days continue,
Gigi, make note. We need to send them less
there's
balls.
always less balls. Like the dogs get to the balls because the kids throw the balls outside the
Right,
playpen
yeah.
and they just destroy them and shit.
Yeah,
like
I've
that.
been
Like,
there for they're like snowballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fling.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then nobody ever wants to clean up the balls. Like, you guys have to pick this shit up. And they're like, no, I don't. Why? I'm like, because you took the balls out of the ball pit and they're fucking everywhere. I don't understand why you can't just put them back.
I don't.
And now I got a dog that shits in there.
Yeah, now he'll do it again.
Probably.
Yeah.
So now we got to
Like,
break that.
I can't always let
It's
me
like,
out
yeah,
again.
man,
Where's the
shit.
ball pit over there?
God, they won't see if I poop in here.
Poop in here.
I'm a poop
Did he get in
here.
trouble? Or is
Of
it too
course
late?
he did. Well, actually not that time. The second time we did.
Oh, he pooped in there
He
again?
peed in there.
Oh, that's worse than the poop. At least the poop.
This fucking dog.
Oh.
I lose one dog and then I get this shit back. The other dog was super chill. Didn't, leave me
Well,
alone.
but she was old.
Yeah.
So what else? Anything else happen? We're
I
at
feel like that's a pretty big thing.
we're at 25 minutes. We could take a break here and then get on with the show.
Yeah, man. I mean, no,
I sit up straight.
I feel really good.
Feel
I
good
mean,
about the poop story.
well, yeah. I mean,
Not a cigar is a podcast.
it's a little
but somebody
embarrassing.
With the poop.
It's a little embarrassing. But you know what?
How was embarrassing? The dog poop, not you.
I know, but it's still terrible. It's just one of those things. I don't know. You know what
You
it
have
is?
a busy house. You have
I
3
gotta-
children, 2 dogs, a new puppy. People poop.
You know what? I learned a long time ago that I'm just totally open. And like, I'm not.
Well,
I
it's
don't.
just poop.
I'm not really reserved about anything. Like, I'm pretty open about
Like you
everything.
came
on
in
the
and found
podcast.
your child eating poop or something.
Yeah, that's true.
you
I'd
know.
probably say that too,
You'd say
though, if
that
it
too.
happened.
That would have been funnier, actually.
It's really funny that I was actually at the gym a few days ago,
And you pooped in a ball pit at the gym?
I was running
That
late.
would be funny.
No. So
Oh.
sometimes I like to poop at the gym because there's no kids. right? There's nobody screaming and crying. There's no attention,
Oh.
you know. So you come inside, you go down to the locker room, you know, you have
Right.
your designated stall,
Right.
like you have your process, right?
Right.
So I was running a little late, and one of the guys that I know, one of the regulars is there. He's like, "Hey, why?" He tapped his watch. Like, "Why are you so late?" So we're across the gym, and I'm yelling, "I had to poop!" Super loud.
Did you yell poop or did I take a shit?
Poop.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a poop. You can't say shit. I mean,
Well, it's a
you got to
gym.
be reasonable.
The gym. You flex and you go, I
It
had
is.
a poop.
It's not that type of gym.
I had a big protein shake on the way here.
I'm sure that people look
had
at
a
me
poop.
at that gym. They're like, "God, here he comes. Here he comes."
Here it comes again. Nobody can ever use the leg machine.
Nobody can ever use the leg machine.
'Cause he's
I just
serious.
don't understand why anybody can't put the fucking weights back the way that they belong. Like that drives me
Oh,
nuts.
so it's not only put the weights back, it's put them back in ascending order?
Yeah, well, your top tier of your branches, your 10s, your 5s, and your 2.5s, right?
Right.
Then you go down the middle of the tier, and then you have your 35s.
Yeah.
And then below the 35s are the 25s.
And just enough
And then-
they take it all off and put it on.
And to the other
Something like-
and to the left of that is the 45s. Like that's how all that works. You put them back in that order. When you see that,
Well, you've got like issues, OCD or something?
yeah, it drives me nuts. My wife's making fun of me
Just
now.
be happy they put the weights back. And
No,
wipe the machine
no,
down.
because if you need a 5 and it's buried under 35-pound fucking squares, then you're like,
Put the 35s on first. You're a big man. I'm sure you use 35s too.
you know what, Mike? I
You
feel like you don't know what the
yeah,
fuck you're
just
talking about, and this isn't going anywhere. So I'm done talking to you about it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna send you a post later, though. I'm gonna send you a post, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Don't worry.
Angry.
I'll be like, dun,
So
dun, dun,
angry.
dun.
Made me
I'll
want
try and use
to
that
back
Instagram
on
thing.
your glutathione.
Glutathione is an antioxidant, Mike.
Well, eat some blueberries.
You don't want to have blueberries or antioxidants close to your workout. I mean, if you want to tee off, I got all
I'm not
day.
teeing
brother.
off.
I got you know what is really funny?
Well,
It's
quick, we got 3 minutes.
okay, 3 minutes. So during the game,
Yes.
scores 3-7.
Yes.
Skip never FaceTime calls me.
Oh, yeah, he did try. Yeah, but you didn't answer.
No, I did not answer. Why would I answer?
Because he never FaceTimes dudes.
He's just gonna break my balls about the game. I don't need that jinx.
So you just let it answer.
No, man. No,
What
man.
you should have done, what we should have done, is handed Brittany the phone, and she goes, I'm sorry, Mike doesn't FaceTime with dudes.
And Mike doesn't FaceTime, and then hang up. I
And
tried
then
call.
hang, and then hang up.
I tried calling him after the game. He didn't answer.
Well, he couldn't give you shit then.
Yeah. I said, oh fuck that.
Should have done. Or hand to any female. Anybody that wasn't your wife would have even been funnier. Teddy. Put it in front of Teddy and hit the button. With a sign that says, my daddy does not FaceTime dudes.
She was already asleep.
Even better. You could have leaned the sign up against her. What's he going to do then? Yell at her?
My daddy doesn't FaceTime dudes.
My daddy doesn't FaceTime dudes.
So yeah. So apparently I'm on the shit list. So
Ah.
he'll be fine.
He's only,
It's two shot
making,
pots.
he's only making what he wants anyway.
Yeah.
so.
Don't
What's he
have
going to do? Fuck with your pots and
What are you gonna do?
pans?
Fuck with my pots and pans? That guy probably could fuck with my pots and
He
pans.
probably
though.
could
He's
fuck
one of
with
the
your pots.
probably one of the only guys who could legitimately fucking make
Yes,
my
he
life
would.
miserable.
Take
So.
all your pots and pans.
But god damn it,
We'll be putting your bands on new Cubas and quorums out there because we're out of everything.
try these new quorums.
These new Postonia quorums. these are great.
Uprising quorums. They're amazing.
All right, we got a break now. We're just going to go off.
All right, let's
All right,
break.
we are going to go take a break. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, and we're back.
We're back.
Episode 160 of a Cigar Hustler podcast. Mike just filled us in on his pooping problem at his house.
A lot of poop.
A lot of poop going on.
I feel like I got a lot of stuff in front of me. It's kind of. Oh, you
Oh,
can't really
yeah,
see
just
it anymore.
Clean
so-
the table. What the hell you got there?
I know you pledged nicely. That's fine.
I do every
So
week.
Shiny.
I should have vacuumed because there's a lot of ugly hair on the floor. But your wife had boxes and stuff everywhere. I didn't want her to feel like she was in my way.
Yeah.
So-
So I have like this Dyson vacuum, but it's got like a manufacturer's defect. I'm now dealing with this.
That one
again.
out there?
It's
Oh,
similar.
you have another one at home.
The newer one, yeah.
Oh, so
So like the battery separates from it, and then it starts
so
to.
we getting a new one here at the shop then, so you can get a new one at home again?
No, I'm not gonna get a new one. I think that if they don't fix it with via some kind of warranty, I think I'm done with Dyson.
Oh, wow.
That'll be it for you, Dyson.
No more Dyson.
Get
All right, you ready to
just get a
start?
regular
You ready to
vacuum.
start the second half of the show?
Something that plugs in to the wall. Teach you.
On with the news.
The news.
Aganorsa is shipping Rare Leaf Reserve Supreme Leaf Corona Gorda today. They start shipping today.
Oh, that's
actually.
good. And we may
The
have
ne-
that tomorrow.
The next batch of Aganorsa Leaf Supreme Leaf, as well as the all-new Rare Leaf Reserve, will begin heading to select stores today. Supreme Leaf is a limited production line that releases seasonally for the company. The February 2021 shipment will include 3 sizes of Supreme Leaf, the 2 Vitolas previously released in 2020, as well as the new Supreme Leaf Corona Gorda 6x46. Let's see, the 5x52 will be $9.95, a box of 10, $99.50.
Yeah.
The Toro 6x54,
But
$10.50, box of 10, $105.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Go ahead.
Corona Gorda 6x46, a 10x50 box, a 10 box of 10 will be $105. It's your
That's
favorite
dope. That's my
size.
size.
Yes. There'll be 2,000 boxes of Supreme Leaf Corona Gorda as part of the shipment. As for the blend, it's a Nicaraguan Puro, focuses on the Corojo 99. Also shipping is the Rare Leaf Reserve, a new line that focuses on Nicaraguan Criollo tobaccos. It uses a cafe wrapper from Jalapa over dual Criollo 98 binders and Criollo 98 and Corojo 99 fillers. It is being offered in 3 sizes, all of which are limited production, similar to the Supreme Leaf.
Ba-bow.
So those should be coming in tomorrow because
Maybe,
they come from Miami. So
yeah,
we
so they ship to us first.
Yeah, a little something. Yeah,
It's probably tobacco leaf.
probably.
I just ripped a piece off.
Oh,
Is it gone now?
yes.
Thank you.
It blended in with your beard. I'm sure they couldn't see
Blends
it.
nicely.
You know,
But we have such high quality camera now.
I am your friend. I had to tell you this.
You're a very nice boy.
Schmutzy on your face.
I appreciate you.
Yes. Espinosa releases a
Wait a
limited.
second, we can't even talk about the other one?
I thought you didn't say.
Can't they
anything
make like a Kamehameha leaf? Like I feel like we had Supreme, now we're going to Rare. I want like
Supreme,
ultra
Rare.
mega
Ultra
Megalodon.
Megalodon's a computer. We can't use that one.
Okay, ultra rare
Ultra rare. Instead
Kamehameha
Let's see what we have.
leaf.
Hold on. We have rare leaf.
And I want it to be like Corojo
Okay.
98 or something.
Not Criollo. They're doing a lot of Criollo.
Criollo.
98 binders in Criollo 98 and Corojo 9. Maybe they can do a Criollo 99 and a Criollo 98. Sort of mix it up a little bit there. We'll have to get Terrence on the phone and find out if we can work that out for you.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be more than happy to make the change.
Right. The super rare
Super
leaf.
limited.
The limited edition
rare. Maybe
rare
limited rare
Ultra-
reserve leaf reserve.
reserve.
Reserve twice.
Reserva. No, reserve and then reserva.
Don't know.
It'd be perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Supposed to be good.
Can't wait when that comes out.
Supposed to be good. Too bad we didn't have the event last week. Next week.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to
hey,
talk about that if we have time at the end. The next event here at the shop.
Yeah.
Because I'm still confused on how it works.
Okay.
Espinosa releases limited run of the Sake Bomb and Alpha Dog Lanceros.
What?
Yeah, it's a thing I know. Jack was just here. He didn't
I know.
say a thing.
Jack says nothing, and then I'm not
Then
going to
we
hear.
find
from,
out a week later.
I'm not going to hear from Alfredo. Or
Hey, no, you're not going to get it from
fucking
Fred.
crazy.
Well, limited edition run of Lanceros has begun arriving at Espinosa branded lounges. Oh, we're not an Espinosa lounge. How do we get to be an Espinosa lounge?
I don't know. I wouldn't do that anyways.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. We don't care.
We're a Postania lounge.
Oh, that's true. The
And
601 La
Roma Craft
Bamba
Lounge.
Saka Bomb.
Roma Craft round.
Only the hallway on the way to the bathroom.
Yeah, because we
That's
promote,
the Roma Craft hallway.
Yeah, we promote the Nika Sueno stuff that we represent.
Yes.
Yeah, keep it clean.
See, the Alpha Dog Lancero, both cigars are being released in a 7.5 by 38 Vitola with 500 of each cigar is released.
They should make a cigar called the Bro. I just don't know why they haven't done it.
Oh, yeah. Why haven't they done that yet?
The Bro.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Bro.
They had the Alpha Dog, so why don't they have the Bro?
Mm-hmm.
How many Espinosa lounges do you think there are?
Probably like 3.
But I've never come across one.
There's probably like 3. Why? Listen. As a manufacturer brand owner.
Yes.
Like you're gonna shell out a lot of cash on that lounge, right?
What do you?
Normally what happens is-
I thought they just sent you like some swag to hang on the wall. And all of a sudden you're
No,
braided
sometimes
lounge.
they cover build out, or they'll cover. Yeah, we'll get nuts. And then they put they embroider their shit on there and stuff like that.
Oh, into the chairs and everything.
Yeah, and they can.
Oh, because like there used to be Cutters used to be a Toronto lounge.
Right.
They had all the bar stools.
Yeah,
and everything.
and then they fueled the growth.
Right, and they got rid of Jack
Yeah,
and
and Alex was upset about that.
I don't think he got rid of the bar stools. Though. It's a lot of bar
I mean,
stools.
how do you get rid of them at that point?
There's a lot of them.
Right. Yeah. So now you're smoke Toronto.
Right. Whatever.
Hey, I see this Toronto stuff everywhere. What's up with that?
Well, no, you can't get those anymore. I'm very sorry. No Jack, no Toronto. I'm very
Jack,
sorry.
no
That's the way it
Toronto.
works.
So like it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's so being a lounge is tough to do, and like it's a hard ask. Like I don't know. I guess if you have a good relationship with these guys, you say, hey, look,
Is that what it is? You ask for it. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't like coming to a lounge and
Hey.
go. This place is kind of nice.
No,
You
yeah.
know what? Look good.
I don't think that
a
they.
bro chair right over there by the wall.
Oh, bro. I don't think
Yo,
that
bro.
I don't think that manufacturers and brand owners really want to do it. You know.
Oh, really?
I think that it's, you know, if the sales look good and they're
Right.
promoting the brand and like
Right.
you have a good relationship with these guys and
Right.
the guys like, hey, you know what, I really could use some help with that. Like that's where.
So
that
we are
develops.
just from asking. We have a good relationship with Espinosa here.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
I know you don't want to. I understand, but if we did, it would just be a matter of,
You know,
hey.
you know what? I guess the only person who I would really ask would probably be Roma, right? But I don't.
Oh, yeah.
But there and again, I just don't. For one, I don't know if they do it, and for two, I don't.
I don't think they do it.
I'm just not.
I think Skip would tell you to pounce in.
You know what it is? I'm not okay with asking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like this
see,
is
that's-
kind of like this is my fucking business.
Right.
I got it. I
Right.
got it under control, and I'll take care of it. You know, if I don't have the funds to do something, then I'll figure out a way to build the funds to do it.
Right. Well, that's the way things work here. You tell Greg what you want to do, and Greg goes, I'll find the money.
Yeah, you know, and like that's always worked for us.
Hidden in Puerto Rico
I just,
somewhere.
you know what? For me, I've never had that bailout.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm not,
luckily you haven't had to.
right, and I'm not shortchanging anybody that has needed that.
Right.
Because you know shit happens.
Sure.
And God willing, I'll never be in that position. I hope that I never am. But you know, if you hear me asking, man, I'm in bad fucking shape, dude. Something happened.
Oh, great! I got to start finding somebody else to hang out.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I'm in a position
I'm
where
gonna make up with Jeff up the street.
you know what? I got to be honest. I think that if I asked some people, they would help without question.
Oh, I'm sure.
But they also know that I'm not the type of guy that's going to ask.
Well, that's so when they
I'm
know
gonna-
if you did ask, there was
Right.
you know,
I'm going to do my best to
reason.
figure it the fuck out.
Right.
You know, and I'll eat spaghetti for a year if I have to. Whatever. Who gives a shit?
All right. The original 601 La Bamba socket bomb is a 4.5 by 42 petite Corona that debuted in May 2014. Is known for being a fairly potent version of the line.
Yeah.
So there's a La Bamba warhead too.
Oh,
Is that the white one in the white box?
I don't know.
We have them.
Maybe.
Here. That
What white one? What white box?
no, it's a white and red box.
Oh, this is a warhead. This is a
warhead.
warhead.
That's what I said.
Yeah. The Warhead 6 or whatever.
So this is the La Bamba sake bomb.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is just another version of that one again, a 4.5 by 42
no, it's
petite
different.
Corona.
It's different.
I know it's different. I said another version,
It's not. It's a sake bomb. It's not a warhead.
but in the same size, 4.5 by 42, and that's a La Bamba warhead.
Okay.
This is La Bamba sake bomb.
It's a different cigar.
I know. I'm saying it's a different cigar. It's a different version of the same name.
I like that you're getting agitated.
Oh my lord.
I
601 La
understand.
Bamba line is offered in 6 regular production sizes, ranging from sake bomb to 770, known as the F bomb.
I get it. You had a rough day yesterday.
A lot of bombs. In
Yeah.
January 2020, the company created a 601 La Bamba Lancero, a store exclusive for Embargo Cigars in Phoenix, Arizona.
You're not a football fan.
That guy's the Lancero king there.
You took a leap here. You went Kansas City. All of a sudden, you're a fan.
Well, my shirt did say Kansas City, beer drinking town. Win or lose, we have the booze. I just went with a Kansas City shirt.
yeah, and you took the L.
It doesn't bother me.
It does.
I've
though.
had no, it doesn't.
See,
It doesn't bother me at all.
It's
No.
got you bothered.
No, it doesn't.
cool.
I've got
It's all right.
several
I'm on the
people.
other side of it. It's all right.
Several people have texted me trying to like rub my nose in it, and I go, I don't even know who anybody on the team is.
Oh.
My wife's from Kansas. My wife's from Missouri, so we're Kansas City fans. I don't know anything about football.
So I did a nice picture of my son and me.
Should have put it on your shoulder like the take your boy to work thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
that was funny.
Well, you know, and like every postseason game, I've done like a raise the flags before the game,
Right,
raise the flags and go
Right.
Bucks, and you know,
right. You said raising a flag one last time.
one last time,
Right.
raise the flags, prove them wrong,
Right.
and then Dak, and I know Dak listens. Dak chimes
Right,
in
Dak
with,
listens. Oh, I did.
Go Chiefs or
Some
something
people
like
gave
that.
you a lot of shit on that post.
Yeah, I was like,
saw some picture of Mahomes with a trophy or something.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so I teed off on both of them. My boy Dan Stanley.
yeah. That was his Dan Stanley. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the guy who helped me discover fine Roma craft.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
And Dak. So
Right.
Dak chimes in first, and Dak wants us to go down there May 1st to do an event. I was like,
doesn't
guess who won't be doing a
see
fucking
that. Guess
event?
we're not doing it. Man.
He's like, I'm sorry, go Bucks. Like, before you chime in,
better pay attention to what you're going to
better-
need.
You better think it all the way through.
All right, see. The Alpha Dog was originally intended to be an event-only cigar, but in 2016, the company decided to make it a regular production offering, releasing it in September of that year. It's also Nicaraguan Puro, with the blend using a Habano Rosado Oscuro wrapper. It's available in 3 regular production sizes, Corona Gorda, Robusto, and Short Churchill. That cigar I have had, the Alpha Dog. I
Really?
had it in the Robusto. I remember it being good. Both cigars are produced at the La Zona Cigar Factory in Esteli, Nicaragua, while while they are limited release for now, Hector Alfonso Sr. You're not going to say that line, he says? I've heard about that.
Oh, I heard about that.
There you go. Thank you. The company's director of operations noted the release such as this are often measuring sticks to determine whether something should become a regular production line extension. Price is set at $50 per pack of 5 before taxes.
Boom. Does it come with a coin?
No, the coin.
Shiny.
No.
Is it
Coin.
shiny?
Coin. Let's see. The court declines to throw out the substantial equivalency requirement for premium cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Last Friday, the U.S. District Court of the District of Columbia rejected a long-shot legal argument that sought to have FDA substantial equivalency requirements for premium cigars thrown out. Technically, the plaintiffs in Cigar Association of America versus United States Food and Drug Administration were asking the court to clarify an August ruling that delayed those requirements until after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration company completes a review of whether it should create a new streamlined process for premium cigars. The court pointed out, in actuality, that clarification was a request to have their substantial equivalency requirements thrown out. Judge Amit P. Mahata. Oh, it's the same judge I had before.
So they wanted substantial equivalency thrown out, and the judge said no.
Yeah. Judge said no. That's not the way it works. Let's see.
Okay.
He concluded the court has no authority, at least under this particular argument, to vacate the substantial equivalent requirements. In short,
Okay,
because Congress gave FDA the authority to regulate cigars
Right.
under the Tobacco Control
So the
Act.
FDA has to say, hey, listen, we don't want anything to do with this.
Right.
But that's never going to happen.
No.
They're going to say, we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure out the right way to tax the shit out of you and, really suppress business.
Congress also gave FDA the authority to require pre-market review, the broader form of substantial equivalency for cigars.
Great.
Mahata's ruling foreshadowed a large, albeit ongoing, question whether FDA acted properly when deciding to regulate premium cigars, same way as other tobacco products. A process often known as Option 1 or Option 2 is expected that the next major phase of the lawsuit will likely focus on that question.
Option 1 is you get the steak knives.
Right.
Option 2 is you're
Option
fired.
2 is fired.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jasum Crown Nugs Kind Puro.
Jasum Crawl.
Selection Jack Herrera. They cut into the 2 pages.
Oh, and you struggled there.
Amongst the list of interesting cigars from the last couple of years, few would rival any of the entries from, say your friend's name again? Jasum Crown?
Yeah, wrist day.
They just keep calling him that. Yeah, it's
They call him Jasum
The
Crown.
Nugs line.
Yeah.
Another
They
two.
don't even call him wrist day.
Nope, not mentioning that name in here.
That's so shitty.
I know.
Jasum Crowl's the name of the brand.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. More commonly known as the CBD cigar, in between the original Nugs, which uses a 20 milligram CBD, and the Nugs Maduro, which uses 100 milligrams CBD, the company announced the third version of Nugs. Cigar is Jasum Crown Nugs Kind Puro Selection, which is infused with 25 milligrams of THC. CBD and THC are both cannabinoids. Cannabinoids?
Yep.
One of the 100 of different molecules that can be found in marijuana. THC is believed to be the reason why people have a psychoactive reaction to marijuana. This is the one that gets you high, in case you didn't know what that meant.
Nice.
Yes. Where CBD is believed to be useful in treating a variety of ailments, in 2018, Congress made hemp-derived CBD legal on the federal level as plant contains less than 3% of THC. That opened up the market to flood of products to deliver CBD in forms that range from edibles to drops to dog treats.
Nice.
Let's see. The new Nugs is the THC-infused cigar. It's a 4.5 by 48 Rothschild. It uses an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper over an Indonesian binder with Nicaraguan fillers from Esteli and Jalapa. Are we boring you? You're in your phone.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do we need to take another?
No, Chet was having
Chet, we're doing the show.
What do you want, man? Sometimes,
Very busy in here.
super busy.
General Cigar, Michael, is serving up the Punch Kung Pao. First, there was the Punch Egg Roll, and then there was the Punch Chop Suey. This Punch General
First, I was
Cigar
afraid. I
is
was
delivering
petrified.
another entry inspired by the Chinese food menu, the Kung Pao, an obvious take on Kung Pao chicken. The new Punch Kung Pao cigar measures. I still want to keep saying the name.
I'm not buying it until they go to the number 1 extra spicy. You want the number 1 extra spicy?
You want number 1 extra spicy with rice.
Yeah, that's when
Oh, you want
when
egg
that
roll.
comes out, I'll buy that one.
Oh, it's a 6 by 52 ring gauge. Has a suggested retail price of $5.99 each. The medium to full-bodied blend is vaguely sweet with an undercurrent of spice, just like the popular Chinese food. Oh, I'm interested in trying this.
Just like the popular Chinese food.
Can you go back and say you mind if we got samples?
Can you
Who do we get these from now? Because General's
I think Missy's gone.
So is it David Mealy or is there
No one
somebody
knows.
else? No one knows.
It's the mystery of the growth.
Tom Loesch, Mr. Loesch, I don't know if he listens to the show or not, used to be with That name you say.
General?
No. Tom Loesch used to be with Esteban Carrera. He is now with McAuliffe.
Ooh.
Side note.
McAuliffe.
Because David Mealy used to be with McAuliffe. Now he is with...
It's quite the transition.
Yes, Anvil or whatever the new company is.
Anvil.
I don't know what's the new company. Torsion. I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds like the Foundry shit that they did back in the day. They did like this whole Foundry thing.
You know, I started...
And they built this fucking...
Yeah, the bands that were metal, and if you got all of them... Yeah, I had like 4 out of the 7 or something. Yeah, but they weren't the 4 that went together, so nothing at all.
I don't think that it actually did anything.
Oh, really?
I think it was just somebody started that rumor.
It worked, because I started seeking
I need the bands.
The new cigar is scheduled to reach retailers on February 15th and joins at least 4 other cigar companies in celebrating the Chinese New Year. Oh, it's a Chinese New Year thing. Chinese New Year's going on now. Which, according
the American
to the
people
Chinese
don't know
Zodiac,
that.
is the year.
You're like one of the only American people that know that.
Probably right.
Yeah. If you deal with factories over there, you know. But other than that,
right? Yeah.
Like to honor the China, the cigar industry is so full of fucking shit.
Hey, they got the right month.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna wing it.
Let's see.
That's if it comes out this month.
Comes in a 20-count novelty box that looks more like a Chinese food takeout container than it does a typical cigar packaging.
I want to try the dog.
Only 4,500 boxes
the dog's
are
available
being
in China.
produced.
Not the alpha.
The dogs aren't available in China. They eat the dog.
They eat the dogs. That's what I'm saying. So they're making the Chinese food.
That's actually made a comeback in North China. The young people have started eating the dog.
Oh, they're getting back into it.
Getting back into it.
Yeah, this golden retriever's delicious.
850 boxes more than last year's release. Okay, we have...
I don't think I could ever eat my dog. After experiencing putting one down, I don't think I could ever eat one.
Wow, I didn't realize how long this story is. Okay, we have one more story. Oh, no, it's 2? What? Hold on. Yeah.
You got a listener of the week too, right?
Oh, it's 2 stories. Yes, I have a listener of the week.
Okay,
Yes,
good,
I do.
Good.
Let's see. Roma Craft Tobacco Craft 2021 is slated for June. Are we getting those?
Oh, I haven't. You know what? I spoke to Michael this weekend, and he didn't say shit to me.
We didn't get those last year.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Are we getting them this year?
That's a great question.
Maybe that's why Skip was calling you. You should have answered the goddamn phone, Michael. That was the FaceTime announcing. He was probably going, hey, story's going to break tomorrow on Half Wheel. I'm going to let you know that if you went in, I need your answer. Oh, we talked about this, Michael, answering the emails. And when Uncle Skip calls, you answer the phone.
Look, man, with the FaceTime, though, like last time I FaceTime, I was staring at a TV screen.
But you called him.
Yeah, I think so.
He called you.
I know.
Skip, we need to exchange phone numbers so that you can call me so I can. And then, Skip, what we'll do is then I'll 3-way FaceTime him. He'll answer when I call because he thinks I don't know anything about football. And I'll just go, Uncle Skip would like to say a word.
First of all, I wasn't taking anybody's call. The only guy who I would have considered taking the call was
I FaceTimed you twice yesterday.
Not during the game.
Right as the game was starting.
Okay.
I'm sure if I would have FaceTimed further into the game, you still would have answered.
Yeah, you want to know something? You're right. I would have answered. You want to know why?
Because I'm here.
Exactly. Because you're at the store.
See, Skip?
And if you needed something.
There's a way around everything.
If you needed something at the shop.
Skip, I can be reach it for us.
If you
not giving it out on the air. Huh?
Why not? I've given mine out on the air.
You have a shop phone.
No, I'll give my cell phone number. It's fine. Okay.
You have 2 cell phones. Anyway, back to the Romacraft story that you interrupted. Because now we're not getting them. The annual limited edition from Romacraft Tobacco, known as
Skip
the
doesn't have
Craft,
control of that.
We'll get it. He has control of everything.
Nah, that's Michael's job.
I'm sure it is Michael's job. I'm sure in the division of labor with the company, that is not something Skip normally handles. But I'm sure if he was to say, you know what? That hustler son of a bitch didn't answer my phone call when I called him. So you know what? I don't want to get him again this year.
Okay.
Mike didn't give him to you last year.
I think that, that one thing.
Because the other guy said you couldn't get him.
That was, but, we're over that. We're moving on.
He's further down the ladder than Skip is.
It's true.
So
all I'm saying is Skip knows. Skip knows who his friends are. He knows I got his back.
What happened last year then?
I don't know.
You didn't have his back last year?
Danny was in charge.
I tried not to say the name, Michael.
Why? I still love Danny. It's over.
Let's see. The box of Craft 2021. I don't have the photos, obviously. It's for the show, but it's a beautiful looking cigar.
Yeah.
It sort of looks like the Norwal.
Yeah.
The box of Craft 2021 will include 10 cigars, 5 of each of the wrapper designs. The main wrapper is a Connecticut broadleaf varietal that is accented by either Ecuadorian Connecticut or Candela tobacco.
Varietal?
Varietal.
Huh. Varietali?
Couldn't you say a variety of?
Varietali?
It's a variety.
Okay.
It's a Connecticut broadleaf variety that extended. Yeah, see, that would have worked.
Variety.
Underneath it, maybe this is a half wheel story, so maybe they just used the big word. Underneath that is a dark Indonesian Basuki binder over a mixture of Dominican and Nicaraguan tobaccos in the filler. Skip Martin, co-founder of Roma Craft, told Halfwheel that the blend is similar to the company's Neanderthal line. Notably missing from Craft 2021 compared to Neanderthal is the Pennsylvania Double Ligero tobacco is noted for its high nicotine content. What's that other one? The Sucker Valley Puckerfish tobacco?
The Pennsylvania Green Sucker Greens.
Is that this Pennsylvania Double Ligero tobacco?
Sucker 1 or something.
Right. Is that this one? You know, that was the only trivia question Danny got wrong when he was here at the shop for the Roma Craft thing.
Was it?
Yep.
I feel like he got more than one wrong.
He might have, but I remember he got that one wrong because I got it right because I had just read it the day before.
Green Sucker Fish 1 or something.
Yeah. Let's see. Uncle Skip also specified that it's not the same blend as various Cro-Magnon Narwhal cigars. Oh, there you go.
Oh, not the same.
Not the same. An unofficial release that was made at various times and given out as a very limited basis. Narwhal wasn't a consistent blend, though Halfwheel reviewed a version that was slightly larger, 6 3/10 by 58 Perfecto. There will be 2,500 boxes made. Price is set at $18 per cigar. Craft 2021 will not be allotted to at least half of Roma Craft Tobacco's estimated 300 to 350 retailers based on what Martin described as account development.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
2,000 boxes.
Are we developing as an account?
Account development.
I could tell you that we buy a lot of Roma Craft.
We buy a lot of Roma Craft. Comes in like weekly almost.
It does.
All right, and then finally, Michael. The Jalapa Valley of Nicaragua is known in the cigar industry for its rich soil and highly sought-after tobacco.
Okay.
But what sometimes is forgotten is the poverty of some of the inhabitants, Michael.
Yeah, it's true.
Ace Prime co-founder Luciano Morales is seeking to help by creating the Ace Prime Foundation. I know how big you are in these press releases for the new foundations and things they make.
Are they going to give eggs?
A program to provide relief to impoverished families in the area.
We're so cool.
The cigar, that's why I'll read up all this.
I know,
the cigar industry is so well known for being unique and preserving tradition, quality, and acting like a family, but the poverty in many communities involved in the process of cigar making breaks my heart, Morales said in the press release.
Okay.
The press release.
All right.
When Ace Prime, owner of such brands as Pichardo,
breaks his heart,
Luciano, MXS, began expanding their operation in farming, Morales' farming partner, Yalila Fuente, introduced him to families in the Jalapa area that were in need.
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off because I know this is a good, but your phone's been going nuts. Your son just called you, now your mother's calling you.
Oh, all right. Let's stop real quick.
Okay.
Okay, just to catch everybody up, the show got ended abruptly yesterday. My phone was ringing. My father has dementia, and he had gotten out of the house yesterday, and my mother was chasing him up the street in a golf cart, apparently. So she had called my son, who lives a lot closer than I do, and he was headed that way. I obviously left the show right after that. We found him. He didn't get too far away. He was very apologetic and everything when we got home, but it's just something that we're dealing with. So my apologies. The show ended. That was very close to the end. The listener of the week. Oh, wait. Do it one more time. There we go. Listener of the week is Michael Torres, Mike the Mailman, as we call him here at the shop. He was on one of the earlier episodes. You want to go back and listen. I had seen him a while, and he came in this weekend for the Super Bowl event, and not realizing it was a ticketed event. But he mentioned that he still watches the show every day, and he's a big fan apparently. So, Mr. Torres, Mike the Mailman, you are listener of the week, sir. That was the last of the show. So this was episode 160 of Cigar Hustler Podcast. We'll be taping the Patreon today. Not sure of the cigar now because I saw the end of Michael's football out there in his ashtray. So we'll see what happens. But again, my apologies, and we'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers Podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Husto Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect.
Ever.
I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the
You
moderator.
didn't even let him fuck it up all the way. All right,
I couldn't get past Hojo!
Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit
He's
the
not
record.
even gonna try.
We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike.
All right.
Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Gave you
John.
like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike Squared.